So we're gonna go over the very basics, beginner steps of going through a dry fire process that will cover some very basic shooting positions that is fundamental to any kind of drill that you're gonna run. And you don't need a whole lot. I would highly and strongly suggest that you have a chamber flag just to make sure the weapon is completely safe and there's no chance that a live round can go in there. You don't necessarily need it, but it does add a little bit extra safety factor if you're doing this in your garage or something. So all I got here is a piece of paper with a bullseye pointed on it. This is gonna be our target. I'm gonna stand back at 5 yards and we're gonna walk through just the basic dry fire drill with no kind of timer or anything like that. So what we're really trying to get down here is I see a lot of beginners, they have a hard time getting that safety off and they get mixed up in the sequence of events in order to make a shot like this. So starting position, we'll go from the low ready. This is when the muzzle's pointed down like this. High ready is when the muzzle is pointed up. So we'll start off, finger on the safety like this, the thumb on the safety switch, finger off the trigger. We come from the low ready. The first thing we're gonna do when we decide to start the drill, safety comes off like that. We raise and acquire our target through our optic. Finger now comes on the trigger. We break the shot. Now, since the firing pin has gone forward and we work the trigger, we're gonna have to manually reset it like this. Now we're able to manipulate the safety and put it back on safe. Weapon back on safe. It's a good habit to get into. So let's go from low ready once again. So once again, thumb on the safety, finger off the trigger. We begin the drill. Safety off. Raise and acquire your target. Finger comes on the trigger. Take the shot. Reset the trigger. Safety comes back on. Okay? Let's do a couple from high ready. Same thing here. From high ready, safety comes off. Acquire the target. Finger on the trigger. Boom. Reset the trigger to safe, and you're good to go. So these things, once you get the sequence of events down, as far as safety, finger on the trigger, break the shot. That's when you can really kind of start to move on to the more advanced stuff because you're safe and you've learned how to articulate the safety. And that'll just help you in the long run to move on to more advanced stuff, and it'll become second nature when you're able to work this simultaneously and you advance your skills.